Alright guys, no pre-gym video, because I was just in the mood today. I really needed to just fucking listen to some SoundCloud and just fucking get pumped for the gym. I'm a little tired, I won't lie, but saying my pre-workout, I'm feeling a bit more there. I'm kind of realizing I need to shave a little bit, because I have a bit of like a almost pedo stash going on, unless this mirror is playing illusions with my mind. But I figured it's been a long time. I don't think I've ever done Smith machine incline on this channel. I'm trying to start incorporating a little more Smith machine. I think I'll still end up ending back home with the dumbbella, because that's just what I prefer in the end. But I figured, you know what, why not give Smith machine a shot, throw in a little bit of work with Smith machine. I'm not entirely against it, so yeah. But I guess let's hop into this first set. I'll probably do 2 or 3 sets pec deck or some sort of cable fly, and then I'll probably do what else will I do? Oh, and then I'd like to do those incline cable flies, and then probably like 2 sets high to low, maybe. Or maybe I'll go 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and then throw in my biceps. Kind of do the same thing as last time, but I want to do those standing kind of incline cable curls. Yeah. So I haven't really made up my mind yet, but like I was telling Dylan yesterday, kind of just instead of like being so anal about your training, just go into the gym and do what you feel. Like obviously push yourself, but I don't like giving myself like a set amount of like, I gotta do this rep range and I gotta do this many sets. Instead, I just kind of am doing it by feel. I come in, I'm feeling myself out, not in a weird way, but I'm feeling myself out, and you can save the weird way for after the gym. But yeah, so I guess let's just hit this first set. I'm noticing I'm starting to get a little pale in the legs again. Bummer. But yeah, let's hit this. Yes. Probably went a little too heavy there, a little out of my range. I'm a little out of breath. Also, my right eye, so I guess looking in the mirror, I think it'd still be my right eye looking in the mirror. I know feeling my face, it's my right eye, but if someone was looking at me, oh, I don't know. I'm tripping my mind out. I don't want to think about it. But probably lower the weight. That did feel really good though. I'll do 45s for another set. See how my upper chest is feeling after that. Kind of go from there. I kind of want to do those seated cable flies I was doing for a while. So if that's open back there, I'll snag that. Do like 2 sets seated cable fly, and then we'll do 2 sets upper chest flies, and then we'll do 2 sets high to low. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Is that what is actually going to happen? We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I guess let's hop to it. One more. Let's go snag that cable machine. Not that I feel stronger, but I feel better. Like, I don't know. Weight is definitely starting to feel like a tad bit lighter. I'm still not quite there. I'm definitely seeing gains in certain ways, but I mean like the way I just feel like I can push out more effort because I have more like carbs and calories. I don't feel as drought out on those, so I just feel like I can push myself harder. But these things always like destroy me because I can like, it makes you go deep but in a different way than like a regular handled pec fly, because it like puts the weight in a different position on like your arms, so it really tears on like the outer chest versus kind of the whole. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do next, well, I want to do like probably an incline dumbbell fly, but then I don't want to do a barbell bench press. I haven't done those in forever, but I want to do a guillotine, which I haven't done in a super long time, nor ever on this channel, but I was pretty heavy on them, like probably like a month before I started doing the channel. A guillotine press, you go like over your neck, and it like stretches your chest, your lower chest, and like all your chest in general so much. If not that, I might do like a dumbbell press or something. I'm not a fan of barbell bench press, and I've tried dumbbell bench only once in my life, and I just wasn't a fan of it because the like kicking back and falling all the way back feels really weird, because an incline, you barely fall back. A shoulder press, you sit right up. But a flat bench press, you know, you're falling all the way backwards with heavy dumbbells in your hands. It feels awkward. It feels like gravity doesn't want to work that way because you're going to hurt yourself. But it's just a movement I got to get comfortable with, because I think I want to start adding those to the routine. But yeah, so we'll do one more set of this and then probably go do incline dumbbell fly because that back corner was taken out. It's weird because whenever there's a class, the people do their class in the yoga room, but then there's like these older ladies that'll do like their own class just with each other, but they'll take up the entire back corner, which is what a lot of people do. They'll just take up the back corner, which sucks, but it's whatever. So let's do one more set and then move on to those incline dumbbell flies, or maybe even just a cable low to high. I'll just slip a bench in there, or just do it standing if those cables right in the middle here are available. If not, then I'll just move on and do dumbbell flies, because I don't mind dumbbell flies. I like them a lot too. You know, each has their own benefits. I do think cable is more beneficial, but anyhow. Let's do a drop set. Okay, let's go do incline dumbbell flies. My lower chest feels absolutely annihilated. My upper chest feels pretty pumped up, not necessarily annihilated yet though, so let's go do that. This should see God damn it. I don't want to hear texts. There we go. All right. Whew. My chest is pretty freaking pumped up. Let's do one more set of these, I think. And then if I can't find some cables, we'll just do flat dumbbell flies. And I think that'll be the move. It's weirding me out because I'm still getting used to their split. So I'm just thinking, oh, hit chest and be done. But no, it's hit chest, biceps, and then be done. Well, and a forearm cycle, but nonetheless, let's get into it. I'm actually going to leave these because maybe I'll be able to do them on flat dumbbell. We'll see. And I think I'll just start supersetting in just like some seated dumbbell curls. Not incline, just a regular seated. See how it goes. Yeah, probably for just 2 sets like with these. Come on, let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Okay. Okay, nope. All right, I guess we'll drop these probably right around there, drop the weight considerably, and just take a step forward, do some incline curls. I think it's right around there. Maybe. That seems right. Yeah, and just perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. So we'll probably do 2, maybe 3 sets of those. I'll start throwing in my forearms. We'll probably just pose back here. We haven't posed back here in a while, so I'm quite excited because I've got a pump going, guys. Ooh. Yeah. Hopefully that was a decent pose. But anyways, let's do 2, maybe 3 sets of these. My chest is fucking feeling it. So yeah. Okay, might only be one more set, but let's see if I can get this to visually correlate over camera or not. Give me a sec to catch my breath and burp real quick. Okay. Hopefully that looks somewhat good, because when I look in the mirror, it looks pretty decent. A little lightheaded after doing that. Can't squeeze and hold your breath too long, but my biceps already feel freaking torn apart, and so does my chest. So we're just gonna do one more set of these do some posing right here in this very corner, and get on home. All right, it's time to do a little bit of an old-fashioned freak off, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I don't think there's any lady who watches my YouTube videos besides Meadow, so stay prepared for the freak off, gentlemen. It's gonna be hot and sweaty. I feel a little stinky. I am not gonna lie. I feel like a little chubbier in the midsection, but like more in a lean way now, guys. It's more like I've just ate some food today, so I'm a little bloated. I really gotta poop and pee. I just haven't yet, but let's run through my posing. Should I take off the shorts? Might as well, I guess. Then let's hit the side chest this way.
My name's Kara from Austin, Texas. Listening to Pop 2K always gives me something to sing along to on super long road trips.
I hate when my dick does that, kind of like points out a little weird. It makes me look all chubbed. They keep switching the music for whatever reason. Oh, sorry.
You good?
What?
You know all the mandatory poses?
Yeah, for Classic at least. I already did a show.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Alright.
in Denver. There's an OCB show.
How'd you do?
I did all right. Yeah,
What classes did you do?
I did Classic.
Okay.
Yep. So that's a newer division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you ever need any help, let me know.
Okay, we'll do.
I did a few shows.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did open stuff, NPC.
Okay. Yeah. I'd like to try an NPC show next.
Yeah, you should.
OCB was all right, but NPC seems a bit better of an
It
organization.
is.
Yeah.
90% of it, though, is your diet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you good, no one.
I feel like I can pose better when I don't try and incorporate legs.
This is my first show.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do a coach or anything?
My really good friend. I just had a really good friend who was actually a professional.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, guys. It's no longer snowing outside. That's good. Because I was going to go to Casper tomorrow. with my buddies. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry guys, I was listening to some banger ass mogging music, as some would call it. You're just a freak. Get mogged. Anyways, cool conversation with that guy. I had no idea that he did any bodybuilding. That's pretty fucking cool though. But yeah, you know, it's always cool to learn something new every day, because I was like, there's nobody else that bodybuilds, and I mean obviously he doesn't anymore, but he did like 20 years ago and he looked pretty good. I will say that. So pretty cool. But like I was saying, I'm definitely, you know, pretty excited to get a coach. I have my meeting with him Saturday, so in 2 days, and hopefully from there we can get it all booked and set up. But yeah, so we are heading home right now. Gonna make my food for tomorrow. Meadow's here, so she'll probably spend the night. I got work tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning, or I'm gonna take a rest day. I'm not sure. I think I'll just go to the gym in the morning because I'd rather go to the gym. Not gonna bitch out, but we'll see how the alarm clock in my brain feel. If I take a rest day, I won't be upset. Not really the end of the world. I kind of need to try and take a little bit of rest, but also would like to hit the gym. So yeah, but further thoughts at the moment, not really much. I'm definitely ready to get to sleep in on Saturday. I'll probably try and sleep in until I got that Zoom call, and then I'll hop on the Zoom call, do my Zoom call, and probably go to the gym after that. I stopped at my stop sign, first lady, fuck you, I'm going. But yeah, well, I don't actually know if that was a lady, but it looked like a lady car, so I'm assuming it was a lady. But we're gonna make my foods for tomorrow. What I've been doing, well, actually, before I forget this, I meant to mention it yesterday. This was like the best compliment I've ever gotten yet. Like 2 days ago, I can't remember what day it was that I did. I don't even remember. But I'm walking out, and this kid, he was like a grade older than me, so he was in Meadows grade. I like kind of know him, talk to him some of the times. He goes, where's my mic? Do I have it on? Oh, it's right here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. He goes, hey, are you like taking any like gear to make yourself look like so full and dry? I'm like, no. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking any gear. Like, I just competed in a natural show. And he's like, oh. He's like, you just look like really like full and like dry at the same time. I'm like, thanks, dude. It's probably just all those carbs. But yeah, you know, pretty freaking cool if I do say so. But I guess I don't really got anything else to say, but that was fucking cool for someone to accuse me of using steroids. I don't feel I look that big. Maybe I do. I don't know, pretty fucking cool. It made me pretty fucking happy. That's for sure. But I'm ready to fucking go take a shit and make my food for tomorrow. But I'll short myself on calories tomorrow because I'm trying to eat a big steak and some mac and cheese because I have not had that in like 6 months. So I'm pretty fucking excited. Yeah, I'm going to get me a good old steak. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for an early morning lift. I love you all so, so much. We're almost at 200. Let's go. Let's push it, guys. Come on. Quit watching and not subscribing. Peace.